Okay, so and yet again, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea will be at home today playing against Liverpool by 3 p.m. in a game that is going to be an interesting one. It is going to be a banger and it is going to be a cracker. We will still banter for that one too. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying a special morning to all of us wey we say will be football lovers, as Chelsea legend will be hosting Liverpool legend today by 3 p.m. Somebody might want to ask, where can I watch the game live? The game is going to be on YouTube, but I don't know if Chelsea will allow people to watch it for free. The last time I checked on the platform, I could see that to be able to watch that game that will be coming up today, you have to have about £4.55, something like that, thereabout. And you know, if you have to convert it to Nigerian naira, na 10,000 naira. So if you know, say you get the chest to fit watch 90 minutes with 10k, why not go ahead to watch the game? It is going to be an interesting one. Diego Costa is back at Stamford Bridge, bro. Somebody like me, I can't wait to watch the return of Diego Costa. It's going to be a cracker, and I want to see Jamie Carragher in action today. Make sure say they put Jamie Carragher. I want to see Eden Hazard make the guy suffer again today. All those church wey they do about Chelsea. I really wish we can, you know, watch the game live, all of us together, and still come outside and banter. Say we beat them for normal team, and our legends still beat them again. But anyway, let's see how the matter go be. If you have the capability, if you watch them live, it's going to cost you about 10,000 naira Nigerian money. But if you don't have it, well, no wahala. We go watch the highlights after the game. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's leave that one for one side. Let us now get into the report proper. First of all, this morning, I'm going to be starting with Anthony Taylor. The way we give Enzo Maresca, the Baba way officiate our last game against Liverpool. That gave Enzo Maresca red card simply because Enzo Maresca celebrated with his team. Was on the BBC yesterday, and you know, they asked him. I love the fact that the reporter asked him about why he gave Enzo Maresca the red card. But one thing we say I no like, they say they no press further. If to say na me, they interview Anthony Taylor yesterday, I go press further. I go make sure say I press to know wetin the Baba dey talk. Look at it. They ask Anthony Taylor why he gave Enzo Maresca, why he showed the second yellow card to Enzo Maresca, thereby sending him off on the pitch. The Baba said, I'm not particularly delighted at having to send Enzo Maresca off for a second yellow card, but people are choosing to ignore that 2 years ago, every Premier League club signed up to this charter. Anthony Taylor, you smoke kai ni abi wetin you smoke? Make I come again. I'm not particularly delighted at having to send him off for a second yellow card, but people are choosing to ignore that 2 years ago, every Premier League club signed up to this charter. What's the charter? I've been trying to make research about the charter that every Premier League club signed up to 2 years ago. The charter that now tells you that whenever a coach celebrates with his player, deserves a yellow card without invading the pitch. Bro, if you don't have an explanation, just keep quiet. In the first instance, nobody dey even question you. Nobody cares. Even Chelsea owners are not interested in appealing. They love the fact that Enzo Maresca got that yellow card by celebrating the way he celebrated, because they believe that things like this create a positive bond with the fans. Even me, I love it. Will I do like that again? Will I advise him to do that again next time? Absolutely yes. So which one be say you can't feel guilty now? You can't come outside, you can't tell us say clubs sign up to this charter 2 years ago. What's the charter? I've been trying to look for the report that have to do with Premier League clubs signing up to the charter of coaches celebrating with this club, abi white celebration, getting a yellow card. I've not seen the charter. So Anthony Taylor, maybe that's why I'm saying that he pay me say the person no press further. Press further now. Ask him what the charter is all about. Come. Oh yeah, no wahala. We know your agenda against Chelsea. Just like I've said earlier, Anthony Taylor is not expecting us to win that game. Baba don't go stake again. Now full-time draw, now in stake. As Stephen Williams scored that goal, you know, so they even check VAR. They don't get any evidence. They don't get anything. Now why did Baba Vest go give Enzo Maresca red card? Because that's a very, very baseless red card. Very baseless red card. But anyway, na sabi. Moving on now to Enzo Fernandez. Shout out to him. Enzo Fernandez was very, very incredible for Argentina yesterday. I think they played against Venezuela and they won 1-0. You see that they are American, South American football. No be one thing wey dey easy. No be like this European competition where we say one person go just come score 5 goals, score 7 goals. It's not easy for that angle. Anyway, big ups to Enzo Fernandez. He was top notch yesterday. Now, I quickly want to talk about Moises Caicedo, the stumbling block, the best in the world. wey be say all of them don dey cry. Caicedo they give us top notch, they give us hot. Body dey pain them, they begin dey shout, "There, he's not the best in the league." I saw these statistics about Moses Caicedo that was made by SofaScore. And I mean, now you see for screen. So look at the foot. First of all, let's even start from the heat map of Moses Caicedo. See how everywhere red. They call him Chelsea Superman. This brother is indeed Chelsea Superman. Let us look at his statistics in the first 7 Premier League games. Baba has already scored 3 goals. When it comes to tackles, Baba is at the top in the Premier League. He's at the top, winning 28 tackles already for Chelsea in the Premier League alone. There is no Champions League included. There is no EFL. Only in the Premier League alone. Anyway, let us move on. Interception. Baba is still first again. 18 interceptions, so far so good this season. Ground duel won. Baba is still first again in the Premier League. They will now come outside and start saying, shouting, "Hey, this person is better. Hey, that person is better." When I go sleep. Anyway, let us look at it. Look at it, 65.2%. Moving on to accurate pass, 4th in the league. 389 accurate pass had by Moses Caicedo, so far so good this season. Ball recovery, Baba is 8th with 38 ball recovered already this season. And overall, SofaScore, they rated Moses Caicedo 2nd with 7.67 rating. Then self no get sense. Even SofaScore self no get sense. But anyway, that's an incredible one for Moses Caicedo. We have no doubt that this guy is just starting this season. He is just starting. Moses Caicedo is just starting. It will get to a point this season that Moses Caicedo will shut everybody up to an extent that every single body will be forced to agree that may we leave bad belle, this guy is the best. No worry, no, now relax. We are still getting there. You get my point now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea fans, let me know what you guys think, especially about Anthony Taylor and the explanation we say the guy man don come outside to come make. Anyway, we go to observe the matter as they go. If you have the ability, make sure you don't miss Chelsea legend game against Liverpool. I'll try my ability to watch it too. But if I cannot, we'll go wait for the highlights. And if we watch them, we'll come outside to flex muscle and banter, because you sure me say all those agbalagba wey Liverpool carry full squad. We will come banter, member of Banter Association of them today again.